move from his back.
Oh,
Tends to be a little bit interesting
from
there.
London
So
Fight Star Championship presents 5 premier rounds for the amateur Bantamweight title, sponsored by Ice Rental 4x4. Introducing first in the blue corner, undefeated with a record of 2 wins, winning in at 135 pounds, representing Black Phoenix MMA from England by way of Barbados, Tegan Turton. And his opponent in the red corner with a record of 5 wins, 2 defeats and 1 draw, weighing in at 135 pounds, representing Apex MMA, fighting out of England by way of Pakistan, Kashaan Khan. Your referee in charge of the action, Sam Armidi.
Bantamweight title, Tegan Turton from Black Phoenix MMA in the blue corner. His opponent, Kashaan Khan from Apex MMA in the red.
it'll be interesting if Tegan Turton can force Kashaan Khan to fight off of his back foot. We haven't really seen that except for in his losses. Comes out with a nice, crisp jab.
Turton pressuring forward, touched the chin. Now he's looking to pummel the underhooks. Might look for the separation here though. Beautiful knee to the midsection. Khan dropping down now for the double. Looks for the outside trip to secure the deal.
Tegan Turton doing a good job of bracing that forearm outside.
Khan looking to maneuver his way to the mounted position. Just got to clear his head here. Then he can posture up and start to do some damage.
He's got that big brother. He had the forearm locked underneath.
Turton's reaching up to try and break the posture here of Khan to negate some of the power.
But it's hard to do that when your back's against the cage.
He's trying to scoot back to his feet here now. Khan gets a warning for holding the cage. Some rabbit punches there from Khan. But Turton's got to pick a moment here and explode back to his feet.
And the only way to actually get out of that is to push the hips away. And he doesn't want to push his hands down because those are the only thing that's somewhat blocking his face.
Oh, he's going to turn his back. Khan with both hooks in.
Riding very high, but I'm not sure that Tegan can buck him off.
Tegan Turton looking to escape this position now.
Extraordinarily high. Tegan needs to come right out that back door.
Khan was just a little bit too high on the back there and allowed Tegan Turton to switch this position.
And again, Tegan going for that high elbow guillotine.
He's got full guard here now. If he can connect the hands, he can start putting some pressure through the neck here of Khan. Khan pops it out.
Good stand up by Turton.
Oh, a little malfunction of the glove here. Back to action. Nice jab from Khan. Turton looking to return the favor with multiple jabs as he comes forward. Looking to go to the body. Left hook from Khan.
First round's in the books. Good job by Turton on top. He's smart, sucking those hips in. Right there. Tegan keeps reaching up for that guillotine. And here we can see Khan is riding very, very high. He was trying to come up underneath both arms, but Tegan was able to just stand up, come out the back door.
All in all, Khan doing a good job of staying in the top position. He stayed away from this guillotine. You can see there the adjustment that Turton was looking for to push his hand on his wrist and turn the angle for the guillotine. Bantamweight title, round 2. Turton in the blue, Khan in the red. Khan looking for a heavy leg kick. Pouring out with that lead hand as well. Nice parry from Khan. Heavy forward motion from Tegan.
Turton in on a takedown. Good defense by Tegan.
Khan now switches it to the single leg. Going to reach round, create the angle. Great hip work there from Tegan Turton.
Khan had success in the first by dropping down for that double leg. Only thing I think is if he puts his head back, if he puts his head back down there, I could see Turton trying to jump that guillotine again. So you might almost want to bait him into it. Shoot that double, put that head in. As soon as Tegan starts to do it, you pull that head out and start throwing punches.
Khan now using that parry beautifully. I'd like to see him parry and come over with the right hand. Changes levels, knee to the body. His kick and a miss there. Whistles past the chin of Khan. Turton's got some fast combinations, close quarters, but he's breathing quite heavily here. Oh, beautiful double leg turns the corner. Now in the top position is Khan.
And he had a great setup for it. Put both hands up and like he was raising the hands up. Tegan stood straight up. And he's already able to pass to mount, but he's sitting in half guard.
Guard's open here. You know, Khan's hooking with that left leg. But if he can just skip that right leg backwards, he can pass the guard into a better position. He's got to make sure that he addresses the underhook there with the right arm. Be careful of the armbar maneuverability here from Turton.
Ooh. Up kick when he was down on his knees. That was close.
Tegan Turton looking to walk the legs up there. Potentially looking for the arm bars and triangles. He's overhooking that right arm there of Khan. Could be looking for the triangle. Khan looking to step past the guard now on the right side.
He was cleared into side control, and he's got the, not a crucifix. Turton does have the back door that he can bounce right out like that. He's got to be careful, though, that Khan doesn't slide those hooks in again.
Khan's thinking ahead as well. Oh, nice stand to the feet. He's thinking about the next step there for Turton. Turton bucks, and immediately Khan changes the angle and takes the back. But a credit to Tegan Turton now back on the feet as he slams some heavy punches in. Khan prompted himself to take the takedown here now. It's a smart play, given that Tegan's got some power in these punches close range.
Tegan now in on the double leg as the round ends. Take a look at these replays brought to you by Ice Rental 4x4. Tegan Turton just missing with that high head kick. Khan had a lot of success in this round after this shot. He was nice and calm on top, didn't put himself in any bad positions, but once Tegan worked up, Tegan had a lot of success at the end of that round with his punches.
Here was the swarm here from Tegan. Just missing them up, but he's putting the pressure on. He's loading up power beautifully from the hips. Hands are a little bit low, but I mean, Khan's not wanting to stand here. He changed levels and looked for the takedown in that exchange.
Seconds heading out. We're looking to start this third round in our Bantamweight amateur title fight.
3 minutes on the clock here. Khan looking for the jab. Nice uppercut. Left hook combination from Khan. Oh, heavy leg kick, counter check left hook there from Khan, and he exits beautifully. Tegan looked like he was looking for the axe kick there, but turned it into a takedown attempt. He's going to eat a knee to the midsection.
Nice trip attempt, but Tegan was out of the way.
Khan had massive success here in the top position, in particular when he passed the guard. He's got to think about passing the guard into side control here, controlling the head and the arm, maybe maneuvering off to mount. He's got to stay safe. He doesn't want to give Tegan any little escape abilities there, any space between them, any backdoor escapes.
Yeah, start to move his feet maybe off of the cage, pull him away from it. Tegan's going to look to wall walk here.
Khan looking to pass the guard now. It's going to push the leg through and drive his right leg around to the left side to clear that open guard. This point here, I think it's control. You can see the right arm there, controlling the left arm. So Khan's controlling the right arm here there of Tegan.
Yeah, he had it in place, and that would allow him then to also control the hips so they weren't able to move away when he was attempting to throw those punches.
Khan in the top position now. He could sprawl those hips down to the ground and time to maneuver around to his left side. Tegan doing a good job of trying to re-guard, defending off of his back very well. But as you look at this, and the judges look at this, we see Khan in the top position, controlling, landing the punches. You know, Tegan trying to make his way out, but doesn't seem to get there.
Exactly. So, again, this is just all about constant pressure.
Khan looking to pour the pressure on here now. 40 seconds left in round 3. Bantamweight amateur title on the line.
And Tegan's kind of stuck with both of his shoulders laying on the mat. And then the only movement that he's had so far was when Khan kind of backed away.
Khan lets him up. Nice jab. Khan again looking to secure that jab. Turns it to a left hook. Swing and a miss from Tegan.
Take a look back at the replay here. Hard leg kick by Tegan. And then just more of this top grind. Khan was able to do a great job of positional grappling and also just that pitter-patter, just enough to where, quote-unquote, scoring points, but also controlling. And then once they cleared, Tegan started having a bit of success here. He missed that one looping. Heading into the first of the championship rounds.
We saw Tegan a little bit labored throughout this fight. Now, is this going to come into play now in the championship rounds, the 4 and the 5? Is Khan going to be able to put the pressure on to tip Tegan over the edge? We will find out.
Tegan's had a lot of success with that jab.
Khan's still working on the outside, looking for a home for that jab.
Khan needs to send, he's having the most success when he's throwing punches and bunches. When he throws that single jab, he's circling away. See, combinations. They're landing for him. Tegan's using that jab that's landing, but he's doing it more of a way to keep Khan right in front of him.
Oh, heavy leg kick from Khan. Tegan forced down to the mat momentarily. Khan looking for the teep up the center.
And Khan's success is starting to give him a bit of confidence while standing inside the pocket.
Beautiful level change, looking for the outside trip. He's gonna have to bump the hips away from the cage if he wants the takedown.
And again, Tegan defends using that threat of the high elbow guillotine.
Tegan looking to the corner there. Outside trip attempt from Khan. Nice punch work and kick work there. Reading the situation perfectly, did Turton. This could come down to who's got more gas in the tank here. Minute left in round 4.
And Khan was doing a good job of trying to avoid some of that, but this takedown was what he needed. He's had success in every round by being able to get the takedown and get a dominant position. See what he can do with the next 40 seconds. Tegan's got to move. He can't sit down here. With as close as this round's been thus far, he needs to do something to move off of the bottom in order to possibly win this round.
He had the most success when he forced like a fight in a phone booth, unorthodox hooks, and caught Khan slip in close range. So like you say, he's got to get to his feet. He's got to create a little bit of separation and look to strike in that dead space. Some nice strikes here from Khan. So looks to ride the back. Tegan does a good job of getting back to his feet. This is where he's got to strike. He's got to chase after it. Shake of the head there from Turton, but every round starts standing, and that's where he wants to go. This is where he's got to pull the trigger in this 5th round. You can see here, takes a seat. Check out the replay. You see Khan with the elusive work, the parries, the evasion there of the left hook. And all these misses as well are further sapping the energy of Tegan.
That leg kick was nice and clean. He saw that he was standing heavy on it and just tripped her right out underneath.
Surprising to see only one spinning back fist as well from Khan. And it ended up going a bit low to the body and glanced off the arms. But as you alluded to as well, Nick, like Khan is usually really confident with his striking style. It just shows the respect he has for his opponent to reserve those aesthetically pleasing techniques in favor of keeping safe.
And I don't know if it was the couple punches that landed in like the 1st or 2nd that kind of woke him up to go, oh, okay, I got to play this one clean.
5th and final round here. Bantamweight title on the line in the amateur division here at Fight Star Championship. Tegan Turton in the blue corner. Kashaan Khan in the red. And even though we see Khan on the outside here, he's dictating the angles, he's landing the clean jabs, he's entering the takedowns here and clasping the top position.
And he's seeing the steps that Tegan's take in order to take those shots. So if you notice, every shot that he took in the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and now 5th, he did it off of like a counterclockwise step. As soon as Tegan moved, he shot in on that double and he was able to do it. So I don't know if he saw that in the 1st, went to it in the 2nd, went, oh, I can do this every single time, but he's now pulled it off in the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And Tegan's got to figure out a way to get off of his back here.
I think he's finding it difficult because he's quite tired, as well as the positional awareness of Khan and the dominant pressure.
Khan now, he's slid into mount. We'll see if he goes into a lockdown position. Really try to just suffocate Tegan.
And this is absolutely exhausting, trying to get somebody off you, especially when they can punch you in the face. And when you're already compromised in the cardiovascular division, as is Tegan Turton.
Khan's doing a good job of squeezing his knees together. That puts more pressure on Tegan as he's trying to take a deep breath. No, not only is there pressure from the top, but there's pressure from the sides.
Khan swarming all over Tegan here in mount position, looking to potentially, looked like he was going to go for the Americana there.
Kind of looked like maybe he was going to big brother him and just put one of his arms behind his head and start punching him. He's going high with that left knee. Look to see if maybe he uses that to pin down Tegan's right arm to be able to land some punches. We saw it in the fight earlier tonight.
Sometimes that gives the opportunity for your opponent to escape the back door, doesn't it? If they can buck and charge the leg over their head and get the underhook with their arm, they can sometimes escape out the back door.
It's a risky one, but I think a lot of it as well has to do with you knowing how tired your opponent really is, especially if he's sitting on him as he is now. He's draining that energy out, and if he can look for a way to finish it.
He's heard the 10-second clapper go. Khan looking for the finish here. The crowd are on their feet. Punches are slamming down here. Tegan frantically trying to break the posture. But what a way for Khan to finish this great fight in the top position. And you can see there as he jumps the cage, and the contrast in body language from Tegan Turton. He threw his mouth guard on the ground. He sat in the corner with his head facing the cage. That's a picture-perfect contrast there for who believes they won and who didn't.
And again, the tale of this fight was Khan's footwork and ability to get those takedowns anytime. I had said before the fight started, it'd be interesting to see what happens when Khan fights off his back, because we haven't really seen it except for his 2 losses. And Tegan wasn't able to put him there. So he didn't even have to show kind of where he's at from that. Used his jab effectively, but that double leg was definitely his key to victory throughout this entire fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards, who scored about 50-45, 48-47, and 50-45. All 3 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And now the Fight Star Championship Bantamweight champion, in the red corner, Kashaan Khan.